Hello everyone to my channel Awesome Physics, and I am Himanshu with you, and today I am going to discuss a amazing problem with you. There is a question which was already asked in JEE Mains, and the question is like this. Suppose there is a ceiling. With that ceiling, a wire is connected like this. With this wire, there is a massless rod attached. So this is the massless rod. Okay. Now at one end there is m/2 mass is connected, and another end m mass is connected, and the center of mass of the masses is connected to the wire, okay, which has torsional constant K. Now what we have done, we rotated this rod with a certain angle theta naught. Find out the value of tension in the rod when it passes through mean position. So now have a look. This question is pretty amazing, that it is having the concept of center of mass while rotational motion is applicable, as well as angular SHM is also available, right? So what you need to do in order to solve this question, first of all you need to find out the center of mass of this system, rod mass system. So this is massless rod. So I am assuming, let's say this is the origin. So the center of mass x cm. So this coordinate will become L comma 0. If the length of the rod I am taking L, then it will be L comma 0. So this will be m1 x1 plus m2 x2 upon m1 plus m2. So we know that this is m/2 into 0 plus m into L upon total mass is m/2 plus m, correct? So this is going to be ml upon 3 ml by 2. So this is cancelled out, 2l by 3. That means the center of mass will be at 2l by 3 comma 0. Now you got the point that there is a point by which rod is rotating. It is at 2l by 3 distance from the mass m/2, and definitely then the mass m will be at L by 3 distance, because the total length is L. Now what you need to do, if it is getting rotated, the theta angle or theta naught angle, right, then at that moment clearly we know that torque in the wire, right, will be is equal to K into theta. Okay, obviously at extreme position it will be theta naught. So at any random position I need to write that would be K theta, and we know that if torque in the wire is proportional to theta, this is lead to the angular SHM. Okay, that means this would be the extreme position, and of course this is mean position. So let us assume when it passes through the mean position, it has the velocity, angular velocity omega. Perfect. So when that happens, I can write, we know that in SHM total energy is given by half Ka square if this is the normal SHM. But if in angular SHM we can write total energy is equal to half K into theta naught square if theta naught is the maximum angular displacement available and K is the torsional constant, right? So when it passes through this position, we can apply energy conservation. That means E will be equal to K at mean position, we know that. So that is going to be half K into theta naught square, half I Cm into omega square. Now our task is also to calculate the value of ICM. So now if you talk about ICM, so now rotational motion is entering. So this distance is L by 2L by 3. So for M by 2, this is 2L by 3 whole square, plus for M, this is L by 3 whole square. We get M by 2 into 4L square by 9 plus ML square by 9. This is cancelled out. This will become finally ML square by 3. So if you substitute the values, you get half K into theta naught square is equal to half ML square by 3 into omega square. So this half is cancelled out. We achieve omega square is equal to 3K theta naught square upon ML square. Now the interesting point is that we got the value of omega square. Now we want to calculate the tension at that moment. That means when the rod is passing through this point, this is rotating with angular velocity omega. So there is one particle, there is another particle. So let us assume that tension is T in the rod. So this is the M by 2 particle. So obviously it is rotating in a circular path. For circular motion there has to be a centripetal acceleration, correct? So if that is true, we can write this length is how much? 2L by 3. Then we write T is equal to M into A. This M is M by 2. The value of A will be omega square 2L by 3, correct? This is the value of acceleration. So if you substitute the value, this is M by 2 omega square 2L by 3. Now we can put the value of omega square. So this is 3 K theta naught square upon ML square into 2L by 3. So 3 and 3 cancelled out, M and M is cancelled out, L and L is cancelled out, 2 and 2 is cancelled out. So finally we achieve K theta naught square by L. Okay, K theta naught square by L when it passes through mean position. So this is pretty unique type of question where how many concepts were there? Center of mass, rotation, angular SHM plus POM, because we were having that wire, and torsional constant. So everything was mixed up, but though you would be able to solve if you know the concepts correctly. So I would rate this question was a bit tougher side for the perspective of JEE Mains, but yes, it can be asked. So I believe that you are utilizing your time very carefully nowadays, because of this coronavirus you are getting some extended time period, time interval to prepare your exam. So definitely I believe that nobody is taking huge rest. Everyone is working properly, and they are actually providing at least daily 8 hours of their particular studies, taking lot of practice papers. And of course I'm back. I'll be uploading few more videos definitely whenever I feel this is important question. So stay updated, and definitely you can write me if any kind of doubts or any kind of help you are looking for. Okay, yeah.